Hail, the Rust King. He starts with his basic strike, where he swipes with his left claw. The direction of the attack is fixed, thus we can always avoid a strike by sidestepping clockwise. As its off cooldown, he uses his AoE line attack. He raises his swords and slams them down in a horizontal line. To avoid this attack, simply walk or prematurely roll into him. Initially, the king is limited to his melee moveset. He'll be striking a majority of the time and using AoE line off cooldown. Note parrying his strike is optimal, but since we are not running protective gear, we will get heavy stun. Fortunately, this zone drops nice level 5 equipment. We could have picked some up and used it before this fight. After we have depleted a small bit of health, the king starts mixing in two new moves. His sword circle attack, which is what we see here, and ranged AoE throw. He raises an arm and spawns 7 glowing swords around him. After charging them up, he will shoot them radially outward. All we need to do is position between them. Notice, we are rotating counterclockwise as we deal with the adds. This was a mistake and we are quickly reminded for it. Let's rotate clockwise so we can avoid the king's strikes as we focus on the adds. We could also attack the boss with ranged abilities, like spear throw or bow attacks while on top of him, circling clockwise. This is his ranged AoE throw. He raises sword fragments and after a brief delay throws them forward. We recommend moving to either side perpendicular to his line of sight and going behind him. He only uses this attack at range. At a certain HP threshold, he unleashes lightning around him, summoning melee adds. In total, he will only do this twice in the fight, and he can be stunned out of it. The adds are slow and simple to avoid. Try running Rolling Slime into Bone Shatter to deal massive damage to the king. In our setup, we will walk around clockwise and slowly whittle the adds. Now that he's half HP, the Rust King unlocks his special sword combo. He slashes twice and then throws devastating AoE projectiles in a large area in front of him. I'm not sure whether the initial strikes can be parried, but a safe option to avoid this attack is simply get behind the Rust King. You can move clockwise to get behind him, but we recommend giving an extra roll even if you are behind to avoid being clipped. Note, the AoE range throw is quite punishing if you don't move to the side. We try to roll behind him without moving to the side and get rightfully punished. Here's another demonstration of killing the Rust King. The challenge about this zone was clearing enemies in a minimal setup. This boss is fun, and not a problem without protective gear, but clearing the enemies is a chore. We think the ratio of normal, magic, rare, and unique mob HP is far skewed. Whites as a baseline feel very tanky, but uniques feel very squishy. If mob HP can be taken away and put into boss HP, that might feel nice. Throughout this fight, the boss has very specific and clear audio cues associated to his abilities. The audios, visuals, and atmosphere of this fight are simply magnificent, but they only scratch the surface of what is to come. Agnar shall slay again. Thank you, Exiles, and I'll see you in the next video.